Hi Gemini, how are you? We're going to do a general reading for you for this week. However, these videos are timeless, so whenever you're drawn to see a video is when you are supposed to see it. A few messages came through meditating on your cards. Chomping at the bit for movement came through. And challenges you didn't foresee will come to the forefront. So it was basically saying, like, don't overlook things. So I guess planning, but there is this excitement you're feeling of wanting movement in your life, whether that's a physical movement or just things to sort of ramp up and start moving for you. Monday, the sun moves into Virgo in your 4th house of family, foundations and domesticity. And Saturday, Virgo has a full moon. So this is good for bringing in powerful ideas, I was hearing. So manifestation basically will be really high and ramped up at this time. If you like tarot and this resonates for you and you'd like to press like, please do. I will not stop you. It really helps the channel growth and I'd be so grateful. So thank you to everybody that does that. Subscribe, come join us, and there will be a love reading up for you shortly. So we're doing a general reading. It's going to be slightly different to the love reads, and then I'll do an angel oracle message for you at the end as well. Okay. What do Gemini need to know this week, please? Thank you. What do Gemini need to know this week? We are starting with the 10 of Cups. Yes. Amazing energy. What else do Gemini need to know this week, please? Thank you. Oh, 6 of Wands. The Hierophant. Amazing. I'm sensing somebody has just got a new job, and this could be a new relationship as well because it is the 10 of Cups, but it's just feeling like you're quite content at the moment. 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay. What else do Gemini need to know this week, please? Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. All right, we will quickly clarify those and then we will get into your reading. Why the 10 of Cups, please, for Gemini? Thank you. Okay, you got the 9 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Why are you here for Gemini, please? Thank you. 10 of Swords. They're also telling me to take this one. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, I thought it was upright. No worries. Why is the Hierophant here for Gemini, please? Thank you. 2 of Swords. 8 of Swords, please. Why are you here for Gemini? King of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles. Why are you here for Gemini, please? Thank you. Okay, you got the High Priestess and the 8 of Cups. Okay. We're starting off with the 10 of Cups, which is clarified by the 9 of Wands. I'm getting a feeling straight away of somebody that has been working extremely hard for their stability. I'm getting a sense of just, it feels like it's taken a lot to get to the point that you're at. It feels like you've been so resilient. It just feels like there's been obstacles, and you've remained in your grind, I'm hearing, or remained in your power. Something that you thought about giving up on, you haven't done, and it's actually meaning that you're now in a place of stability. This could also be that you are still working towards a goal or working towards a relationship prospect or something. If you are still in the grind of that, don't stop, because it is coming in for you. But this is a card of, some challenges, questioning your methods, questioning whether you should continue on this path or not. And Spirit is saying, if that is for you, 100%, because this is wish fulfillment, contentment. You all know the Ten of Cups, I'm sure, and it's one of the best cards in the deck to have for overall contentment and happiness. You have the Six of Wands. This is why I was getting the impression this for me is like a new change in your life, a positive change. It's like a victory, success. It's also public recognition, which is why it makes me feel like you've conquered something you've been working at, or you're just about to, if you're still in that frame of mind. It feels like a new job. It feels like a new frame of mind. It feels like you're like relief almost for me. It feels like you're finally reaching a goal that you've been really exhaustedly working at. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, basically this does represent things taking a little bit longer, which is why I'm sensing that you're not quite there yet. So if you're dating somebody, or you're applying for jobs, or you're anything at all, working towards some sort of goal in your life, this is saying it is going to take a little bit longer. So don't get stuck in this energy. I just get an overall sense of somebody that's about to give up, about to let go of someone or something, or a job or a person. You're very tired. The Ten of Swords, it can be a betrayal. It can also mean a painful ending. But it's also the overall message that's trying to be relayed here is, although it's taking its time, you're exhausted, you've been working against all odds, I'm hearing, there's a sense of peace with it. It's almost like, okay, I'm willing to face these challenges and live head on with this, so that I can. It's just a really hard-working energy. Sorry, I can't get my words out. Hard-working energy. I don't know if people are telling you to give up on something, or there's a persuasive energy around you that is eliminating positivity. I don't know if this is like a toxic energy around you that you may need to let go of. But in terms of stability overall, so mental health, home life, domestic, like it was saying, that kind of thing, if there's something you are working towards, please don't give up on this, whatever anybody else is making you feel, because something huge is coming in for you. You then have the Hierophant with the Two of Swords. So for me, this is making me feel like you're weighing up whether, I'm hearing weighing up whether this person is right for me, weighing up whether there's too many rules, I'm hearing. I don't know if you've been with somebody who's not been too good for your mental health, is now coming through. I think somebody here has been through the mill with somebody who has too many expectations, too many rules, I'm hearing isn't bigging you up how they should be. And I think you're deciding to take a different route of independence, because you're realizing that this person just isn't aligning with you. They could have had a different childhood to you. They could have had a different frame of mind about life. I'm feeling a little negative. And I think you're sat at the moment weighing up your options. Do I take this blindfold off and realize that I'm just constantly living in defense and guarding myself? Or do I continue living in this trapped state of affairs? The Eight of Swords is, negative thinking, self-imposed restriction, imprisonment, a kind of victim mentality. But because it's clarified by the King of Swords, it's kind of making me feel like this is somebody doing this to you. I feel like with the King of Swords, you may be stepping into your power of a lot more mental clarity, I'm hearing, a lot more, okay, they just said balls, a lot more balls, a lot more willingness to stand up for yourself and not be living in this energy anymore. But this is sharp communication. It's you know, standing your power, standing your ground. And I think you're going to be telling this person or people, it could also be a job that you're not happy in, that you've had enough. You know, you're not wanting to continue this situation anymore. You have the Nine of Pentacles with the High Priestess, which is making me feel like you're looking at your finances, working out whether you can go this alone independently. It for me is also a card of you sort of getting your spark back. It's a card of understanding yourself better, using your intuition better. It's kind of like heart over head decision. So, you know, when you're stuck in something for a while, it's you all stuck in your head. For me, this is you understanding what is best for you and looking at ways that you can sort of go this alone. It's quite practical thinking. It's like providing, I don't know if there's a working parent involved, but it's just kind of finalizing, looking at what you have and whether you can continue it alone is the message that I'm getting. And then your final card is the Eight of Cups. So I do feel like you're walking away from a situation, and I feel like you have been trapped in this due to stability. I feel like somebody who's like, I'm feeling like a young child energy, or a child in general, who they solely rely upon finances or stability, or this could be, you know, you don't want to break up a home. I'm kind of getting the sense that you have ended it, or you're very close to. And with the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups, I think you're going to boss it. It feels like you know what you want. You've known for quite a long time, and you're willing now to step into your light. I'm hearing telling people you may need to wrap up some support from people. There's also like a whistleblowing energy to this as well. So I don't know if you're telling somebody something that you've kept very secretive to yourself for a while. It feels like you're taking time out to yourself at the moment. You're very independent. It feels hermity to me as well, this energy. And yeah, you're just sort of licking your wounds and realizing what you want from a situation and what you don't. And ultimately coming back to your Ten of Cups. But I think that in the energy I'm feeling, I do feel like this person can be quite toxic towards you and quite volatile, I'm hearing, with their words, like just really unempathetic and not compassionate, and just constantly bringing you down. I'm hearing you don't do enough, or they're telling you don't do enough, like everything's really black and white, and you're kind of in the middle, like, I don't really know what you mean, like, why are you doing this to me again, you know? And I think you've had enough, and you're standing in your power. You're looking at how you can go alone in this, because ultimately you're going to have more happiness. It feels like to me that Spirit is saying you are going to have more victory and more happiness on your own than you will with this person. Because if you're feeling alone in a relationship with this person, it's not bringing in the light and the energy and the room for somebody else to come in who does match you energetically, who will bring you up and won't keep you trapped in this sort of down and out energy. Let's do an overall oracle message for you, Gemini. What do Gemini need to know with their reading, please? Thank you. Emotions are running high. I can feel it. I feel that you some days are able to manage, and other days this is pretty dark for you. I'm feeling reach out for support. With this card as well, I'm also getting like you feel very, you know, like when you go through a breakup and you think that you're the only person in the world that's going through this and you feel just alone. And it's also saying like there are support groups for you and other people who can help you that have gone through the same thing as you. I'm also sensing chemistry off of this card. Like, I think it's just a validation that things have kind of laid a death here with this relationship, and you're now opening yourself up to the universe to provide you with what it is that you desire and matches you energetically, because this person you're just not matching anymore. So keep going. I know your emotions are high. I know it's hard. I know one day you're managing and another day you're not, but it is coming in for you. So hold strong, Spirit is saying. And I'm going to do a love reading for you very soon, so that will be interesting to see where that's going next. I hope this helped you. If this resonated for you and you like the channel and you'd like to press like, go ahead please, and subscribe, come join us, and I will upload your love reading very soon. Thank you, Gemini. Have a good week.